guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're going to do some more street tuning. Let's do it. So from the logs that we took last episode, I have an idea of what boost pressures to run and what wastegate duty cycle to do as well. So got the laptop, let's get in the car. Oh dear, I don't think we're going to be doing tuning today. I forgot to turn the battery off and I left my keys in the ignition and it was on. It's not even registering, it's not connecting. I'm gonna have to do it offline and then load it up later. So this is my last log here. So what we need to do is we can go to duty cycle. So 16 PSI is pretty much 45. So above here, because we don't want to go above it, we'll drop it down to like 43 and have that whole section 43. So if it comes up, it'll drop back down to 16 PSI. We'll bring this up to a bit higher, so like 47, 50, so it brings it up quicker, and we'll start to slow it down and bring it back around this way, so we don't overshoot it and overboost. I'll put some numbers in and we'll come back. My boost target is 16 PSI over the whole range. Base duty cycle, this is 45, so that's the 16. Then we go to 43 duty cycle, so it's dropping off. So we'll come back and hold. Yeah, 41, 39. So if it overshoots, it should come back and we should build up a bit quicker. We've got 65, 60, 55, 49, 47, 45. We'll see how that goes. I'll save this and I'll have to bring the black fuzz out here to jumpstart. Hopefully it works alright. Also, I can use the spool assist. That brings it up to 100% until it gets up to target and then drops it down. I am worried that it'll overboost. So we'll try to get this closed loop duty cycle as close as possible, so we can see what percentage we need to hit what boost pressures. Because obviously 16 is pretty safe for this build. Last episode I was hitting 20. I know it's safe, it's not going to pop off any intercooler pipes, and you're going to hear the external gate scream. We need to get out somewhere where I can really open her up. There's not many cars around or houses, but I don't want to be too far away from home in case something happens. Got to remember to always take the keys out. Alright guys, it's the next day. Got to do the car shuffle to get cars in here and obviously out. So we'll go ahead and bring the black fuzz in here to jumpstart. I'm so glad I've got the battery at the back of this now, because this has happened way too many times. Anyways, let's get that done, get this out, start tuning. What I'm going to do is actually put it down to 0% duty cycle, so I can see when it's 0%. So it's just spring rate. It should be 14, and then we can go up to 45%. That should be 16. So we'll see how we go. Obviously I'm going to be out for a little bit. I'm going to have to get petrol tonight, so that's going to be fun. Make sure she's charged up, or that'll be a bit of a walk home to get a car. Alright, got the black fuzz out there charging the battery. Did a little thing today, just polish this up. Looks a bit better. Still see all the pits in it though, but looks better. We've got the master switch on. Let's get the pooter going. This is hard to do one-handed. All twisted. Don't do this. Alright, she doesn't want to start. Either are flooded or we're out of fuel. I need fuel in my black one, so I might go get some fuel, chuck some in the 5 litre, and hopefully she starts up. Alright guys, just went and got some fuel, put 5 litres of 98 in there, and yeah, she's still cranking. I think I've wet the plugs. It's never ending. Never ending. Can't even hear it spark. Must be too wet. Alright guys, pretty sure I found the issue. Let's go have a look at the back. Alright, so I had a flat battery, I had the spare wheel in there, had it covered with the rag and that on there, so no terminals could be touched. So that was over the battery. Yep, I stuffed up. Let's reconnect that and we should start. Yes, I've got no fuel pump. That's why she's not starting. Just gotta go put the little one to bed and we'll come back out and finish that off. Go for a drive. Alright, got her going. Alright boys, let's go do some tuning. Logging. Somebody coming. Yeah, it's about right, isn't it, boys? 14. Alright, I'm gonna play around with the tune. Alright, so I've changed the duty cycle, so we're trying to get about 16 this time. So we're at 45 duty cycle for 16. But prior to that, it's like 47, so it gets up there quicker. Let's see how we go. Alright, that was 19. Yeah, I overshot it. Let's see how I go. 40%. Brakes went really hard. So we'll check that back here. Something rattling around back there. Alright, I've disconnected the battery. Alright, we're looking at the logs. This is the 0% duty cycle. So we got to 14, which is the spring rate. We're at 4,500. And this is what the boost curve looks like. So no assistance there. That one I reckon actually felt the best. It's only 68% throttle. We'll look at the other ones. Alright, so here's my closed loop duty cycle. So we're heading for 16, we're at 45%. We overshoot it, we go to 42, so we drop off and come back. And this is so we come up quicker to it. Let's look at the graph. I think I was a little happy with the numbers on this side. Alright, so at the moment we're on RPM. So this one here. You can see how slow it's coming up. It didn't even get to 5,000. this line. Sorry guys. We've got to 19.6 at 4.6. 31% duty cycle. Not 31, sorry, injector flow. So I've still got a lot of injector there, but we are running rich. Yeah, for the duty cycle, our target was 16, which is this line here. As you can tell, we went over. So our boost control is 56. This straight line. It's coming up closer to it. It's dropping off. It's overshot it. It's dropping off. Just couldn't catch it in time. I'm going to try 0% duty cycle, but enable spool assist, because it's going to open up the gate mechanically anyway. So if you can get it up there quicker, it'll be mint. I'll give that a go, see how that goes. Because I think that actually the quickest response at the moment has been 0 duty cycle. Hopefully I've got it wired up right. If I've got it wired around the wrong way, then 0 is 100%. Anyways, I'm going to go check some audio on this from those little drives, and some of the boys want to hear the gate open, and it opened up for the longest on just the spring rate. So let's go have a look. Alright guys, so the next night, unfortunately I won't be getting the FODs out again this episode. I do need to change the vacuum line back for the brakes, because that was dangerous. So we'll put that one back on up here. We'll figure out something with the catch cans. Probably use some small ones and just empty them regularly. So I'm going to head out to Highball Cars and Coffee on Sunday. So I want to get the black fuzz in here and give it a detail tomorrow. So the red one is going to go outside for the weekend, so we can get that all nice and detailed and nice and shiny for Cars and Coffee. And then we'll get this back in, do some more tuning. I'm going to spend some more time out on the road. I want to build that boost up comfortably, safely, up to that 19-20 psi. Be happy with. So I'll slowly build up there, not just put it at 45 or 40% duty cycle like I did earlier in the episode. So just watching back the footage and stuff, I could see a lot of things I was doing wrong. You probably could too. Anyways guys, I need to put some of this interior back together so it's not rattling around and shaking and all that, because that was really annoying watching the video back, and I'm sorry about that guys. But guys, if you did enjoy this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.